Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer. I'm from Texas. I'm going to talk to y'all about how small steps equal big changes. I'm going to ask two controversial questions. How many of y'all like to exercise? How many of y'all like to read the Bible? Well, it's okay. I wouldn't have answered yes to either of those questions 2 years ago, but now I am waking up early and reading my Bible and exercising. So, what happened? It's the power of little. Let me tell you what happened. So in 2019, I wanted to exercise. I wanted to get, healthy, more fit, but I wanted to do an exercise that was low barrier and that wouldn't make me sweaty. And, I could just do it quickly and it'll be fun. It was good, but it's kind of tiring. Dancing was fun, but sometimes those videos are kind of inappropriate, if you know what I mean. And I don't like running. No. I remembered a few years back, I enjoyed walking to school back when I was in grad school. And I thought that was really nice. So after doing some research and I found out that walking is actually a legitimate form of exercise, I was like, okay, let's start there.
So I started like this, walking for about 30 to 60 minutes a day on the treadmill in my apartment. Another thing, I really like reading. I love reading. So, 60 minutes is a long time to walk and do nothing. So I started reading a lot of audiobooks as I walked. But sometimes there were times I didn't have the audiobook. So instead, I got the actual physical book and walked and read with it on the treadmill. One of my favorites is Lord of the Rings.
By adding something that I like to walking, it made me want to walk more and more. And even when COVID happened and the gym in my apartment closed, that didn't stop me. I just walked in the hallway.
My apartment is shaped like a giant track field with a hallway going around it. So I'd wake up in the morning and I would just walk around the hallway and read books and listen to audiobooks. And once it got warmer, I just went outside. Over time, I realized the time that I used to read and walk could be used to listen to the Bible. But I wanted it to be interesting, I heard of Streetlights Audio Bible, which is basically a free audio Bible on Spotify. And it's a dramatized version of it set to lo-fi beats. And pretty soon, my walks started sounding something like this.
In the beginning, the Word already existed. The Word was with God. The Word was God.
The great thing about making small changes is that when you make small changes, they're easier to keep. 1 year later, I'm still waking up early to walk and read. So I hope that this talk inspired you to take some small steps to make some big changes. Here are some potential books you can check out to make your walks more interesting. Happy reading!